Okay, pork shoulder roast. I don't cook a lot of pork, but I bought this a year ago. It was so cheap. This is a big fat cap right here. So my mom taught me growing up. I was in the restaurant business 13 years, but I didn't do a lot of this kind of home cooking stuff. So what I did is I seared it on all sides, especially the fat cap. Got all that good juice there. Now, growing up, oh, if you got to sear your roast first, my mom always did. It seals in the juices. Well, if you're going to put it in water and put it in a crock pot, or do like I'm going to do, I'm just going to do this big baking pan, and I'll explain why. Um, I'm going to call cap on that. If you're going to actually put water and cook some for a couple hours or whatever, all the searing is doing, if you see pieces missing, I've been snacking on it. It's so good. Um, it's not really sealing in the flavor. I'm sorry, Chef Ramsay, but no, it's not sealing in the flavor. If you're going to put it in a pan or a crock pot with like 2, 3 cups of water or whatever and boil it. What it does do is it creates, after it gets all tender and falls apart, it creates a very delicious, crusty, outside. Right. So I have my potatoes. They're russets. Leftover whole carrots, and I got a bunch of onions. A lot of them are buried. They're sweet onions. I'm gonna add some more. I don't know, baby carrots. And just so you know, baby carrots are literally whole carrots that they take into a factory, and they like spin them and grind them, and they make them the same, the shape you get of the baby carrots, are rounded at the ends. They use the rest of the carrot leftovers for, it's probably like low quality carrots that have blemishes or something. They use them in cat food, dog food, carrot juice, you name it, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But what I do is this big giant restaurant style pans, probably about 3.5 inches deep. Restaurant business, regardless. I set it on here, cover it in tinfoil, and I bring it to a boil. So everything comes up to temperature, because if you don't do that, you're going to put it in the oven, and it's going to take like an hour to bring it up to temperature, right? But if you bring it to a boil first, then put it in your oven at 350, 400, whatever you want, that stuff cooks so quick. Now, pork stew meat, roast, whatever, they cook very quick, just like venison cooks quick. Now, if this was beef, it would probably take 20 minutes longer. I'm just saying, sear your meat. It adds a lot of flavor, and you will love living in your own kitchen.